Welcome back to the Garza Gaming Channel. Today we're going to talk about the 10.6 bonus update that was just revealed about 6 hours ago today, Monday, the 26th of June. This update is going to actually go live tomorrow, Tuesday, 27th June. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first starting off, we're going to get a new skin for Lancelot, but who cares? Okay, so let's get into this. Now, this update is not very big, but it did have some surprise nerfs and buffs, right? So first items on the list is going to be the relics, right? So the Sundering Spear, the increased damage debuff no longer stacks on this item, right? And the greater Sundering Spear, the increased damage debuff no longer stacks on this one either. And the Sundering Blast, of course, it no longer stacks. The debuff doesn't stack anymore. Plus, they decrease the damage dealt from 50% of current health to 10% current health. I really never use this item, so I'm like, whatever, dude. Now, Horrific Emblem, they decrease the damage dealt debuff from 15% to 10%. In the greater Horrific Emblem, they decrease the damage dealt from 15% for 10%. The Emblem of Increasing Perils, same thing, but they also decrease the debuff amplification per stack from 10% to 5%. Very interesting. Okay, one of the new glyphs, right? So the Flame Forge Hammer, decrease the bonus damage on the passive of this from 5 plus 10% of your protections to 5 and 7% of your protections. So they give it a small nerf. And they also decrease the duration of the dot after leaving the area from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. Manicore Spike. I haven't seen nobody use this in a while. The decrease of bonus damage from this from 4% or 8% of the owner's max HP to 3% and 6%. Obsidian Shard, you get a little bit of a buff here. Mages need it, trust me. The Obsidian Shards, they actually increased the passive of this from 10% to 20%. So they doubled the passive on it, or current passive on it, right? I believe it was 20% before, so it's kind of like a revert, but I mean, it is what it is. Book of Souls Tier 2, they increase the magic power you get from 65 to 55, but when it evolves to the actual Book of Thoughts, they increase the magic power from 50 to 60. Which is good because, I mean, that item just got so freaking nerfed, dude. Rejuvenating Heart, increase the magical power from 50 to 60. Talon Trinket. So the tier 2 for, Bancroft's Talon and Typhoon's Fang, they decrease the magical power on this one they decreased it from 65 to 55. So they took away 5 power or 10 power at tier 2. Now, when we evolve the Typhoon's Fang, they increase the magical power from 60 to 65. Enchanted Ring, decrease the magical power on this one from 55 to 45. The Warlock Staff. So now it reads that this item now states that it provides you an extra 25 hit points when it evolves. Like 25 hit points is anything, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, let's get into the gods, man. Bakasura, they actually nerfed him. His Eat Meaning, decrease the active cooldown reduction on this one from 2 seconds to 1.5. Fenrir's, his Seething Howl, they decrease the physical power from 20, 35, 50, 65, and 80 to 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55. So that's actually a pretty significant nerf there from 80 to 55 late game. Wow, that is huge. Discordia, her Contest of the Gods, right? Decrease the physical power per level from 2 to 1.5 and decrease the magical power per level from 3 to 2. So small nerf right there. I believe that's their passive. Guan Yu. So they nerfed him. His Conviction decreased. They cooldown got increased from 13 seconds to 14 seconds. So 1 second longer on his Conviction. And his Talo Assaults, they decreased the base damage per hit from 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 to 17, 27, 37, 47, and 57. So kind of a small nerf, not too big of a nerf. As Cavalry Charge, they decreased the stun duration from 1.5 seconds across the board, and now they categorize it early game to late game. So now it's going to go 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5 seconds late game on that stun duration. And Marty Chorus, his ult, his Death from Above, they decrease the protection debuff from 4% per stack to 3% per stack. And that's pretty much everything we're getting in this new 10.6 bonus update, right? Now, like I said, this thing came out of left field, man. It just came out about 6 hours ago. and I was very surprised to see it. So I know a lot of y'all probably missed it out there. So I figure I'd, give you a recap of what we're going to be seeing coming in tomorrow. But again, that's all we have for this 10.6 update. Hey, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget we'll be streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, like we do every Tuesday at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm Garza, your OG on GC. We'll see you next time.